Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So, consensus is pretty much out at this point. That there is, let me just rearrange myself here. There we go. But consensus is pretty much out at this point that just wait for Afterbirth Plus, basically. You know, I talked about this in the previous episode where I was saying things like, oh, you know, it's kind of... Excuse me? I have got no idea why it paused there. But yeah, people were... I was saying in the last episode that, you know, it's kind of at the point where Isaac has kind of dropped off in popularity for a lot of YouTubers, and it's kind of like, oh hey, here's Isaac, but you know, we're all playing other things, and you know, there's Enter the Gungeon, which have done it a lot better. There was a lot of, basically, I don't want to say negativity because it's not a bad game. Uninterest. What the hell is this? Wingdings, take my hand. It's GB Bug, I think. But you know, there was a lot of disinterest in the series. You know, Tears of Grace stopped making it, Cobalt Streak stopped making it. You know, everybody's kind of like, hey, Isaac's a really good game, really fun game, but at this point it's kind of like out of time, basically. It's worn out its welcome, and we're gonna, oh shit, we're gonna stop making it, and that's kind of like the be-all, end-all of the situation. And I am in the same boat, you know. I can't wait for Afterbirth Plus. I don't like this. I can't wait for Afterbirth Plus. Like a lot of other people, I'm just like, man, Afterbirth Plus, we can make our own mods. We can like just make some really crazy stuff and test it out on runs. We can stream the mod making, you know. Everybody's excited for Afterbirth Plus and making their own... Right, is this just like Blue Candle? Yeah. Well, we're going to take Guppy's Paw, and then we're going to take the Blue Candle back because there's nothing we can really do. But yeah, you know, everybody is kind of like, oh, we can't wait for Afterbirth Plus. We can't wait to start it. It's going to be a grand old time. But at the same time, Afterbirth is kind of like, we've done everything there is to do. Everybody's seen everything there already is to see, and with things like, you know, the Keeper and the Lost Mega Satan, everybody got really pissed off because it wasn't fun, it was very tedious, and it's just like, oh, for God's sake, this is really, like, how we're gonna do this, and, you know, everybody just, it pissed everybody off, like, quite a lot, so when it came down to it, it pissed everybody off so much that they don't want to play it. And I can see why, you know, it was very annoying to do those things. And I don't particularly want any of these, but I don't know what this is, so we'll take it just for the fun of it. Bag of leaves. Oh, it's red powder. Is it red powder? Yes, it is. Cool, that's awesome. That's actually really cool, I like that. But yeah, so it kind of dropped off, and everyone was just like, you know, it wasn't that fun. So after saying, do you want me to run through all of the characters and, you know, end the series there, or just end it here? A lot of people were saying, well, what, you know, what else have we got? And like, a lot of people like Straza, which you might have seen her commenting. She actually has an Azrael display picture on her YouTube channel. Kit Straza was like, oh, you should play Overwatch, and a lot of other people were playing Overwatch, and I've got an Overwatch end slate because I've got several friends that will be joining me on the Overwatch thing. I'm probably going to live stream Overwatch. So, you know, it was kind of said like, oh, let's do Overwatch, or if I was going to do another roguelike, let's do Enter the Gungeon, because that's, you know, a lot more popular right now, and everybody's like, man, I wanna see Enter the Gungeon, I want to see you fight the dragon. And just like that, and it's like, yeah, sure, whatever. But obviously, it's like, well, what about Isaac? And as I say, in the end, it came to the point where it's like, just record one Chara, just make it a nice round 30. You don't have to go to like, you don't have to go through every character to get to like 50 episodes. Just go to like 30 episodes, and then then it's all, you know, done and dusted basically. And it's like, fair enough. So I don't have a bomb. I could buy a bomb, but bombs are 5 cents. Anywhere to get a bomb? No. Alright, so we're just going to go down. But yeah, so everybody was just like, hey, you know, your commentary is just umming and ahhing. Your commentary is pretty stifled on Isaac because, let's be fair, everything that has been done, and I am kind of repeating myself at this point. And it was just like, hey, just end it. It's fine. We understand that a lot of people have become very perturbed with Isaac, with the Keeper and the Lost stuff. So just end it, and we can move on to something a lot more fun. So we're just running through it with Chara nice and quickly, because Chara's a quick, easy character, and you know, if it's truly a dead series, I don't want to keep you here forever. So we're just gonna speed through this with Chara as quickly as possible. But yeah, so this is going to be the last episode for quite a few months. I'm sorry if you were here for Isaac. We have got other content coming out, like maybe I'll do some Gungeon. I'm still in debate because I pretty much suck at Gungeon. Like, I have not beat the dragon at all yet. Like, I can't hardly beat the 4th floor. You know, Warmonger, I can deal with the Warmonger. He just kind of goes straight and he fires a couple of bullets straight, and then that fire pillar thing. Warmonger's pretty easy. Kill pillars, I can kill the first phase, but when like the last kill pillar that's alive gets really pissed off and goes into that pissed off mode, normally I haven't got that much HP and I die. So it's like, oh shit, that's bad. I died. And the High Priest can go fuck himself. Like, I hate the High Priest. He is just an absolute asshole. Can't stand the High Priest. Sure, we'll open this. But yeah, I can't stand the High Priest, so I keep dying. I mean, I've made it to the 5th floor a few times, but I can never get to the dragon. Like, I always die on the dragon, or before the dragon, because I always try and, like, I try and push myself too far, and I think this is, shit, I think this is my main problem with my Gungeon play. I try and push myself too far. Like, I'll set out to do a goal, and then something will come up, and I'm like, I'm going to try and do both. So, for example, I'm like, right, I'm dead set on beating the dragon. You know, we're not going to go to the oubliette, we're not going to go to the old king, because he's a dick. We're not going to do any of that. We are literally going for the dragon. We're going to just build up our HP, go for the dragon, let's do it, right? And then something will just show up, like a random thing will show up, and there's a chance that you'll never do this again. Like, for example, on one run, I had the red gun muncher appear, and if you drop enough guns into it, you unlock the gunslinger's ashes. But I've got, like, super meat gun and such, and I'm on the 4th floor. But this red gun muncher might not show up for another 100 runs. So, what do? Do I go kill the dragon for the first ever time? Or do I drop every gun, including the super meat gun, into the red gun muncher to unlock the gunslinger's ashes, which is really good? I know, upon using this gun muncher, I know I'm going to throw the run. Like, in my heart, I know the run is lost. The run has been thrown. If I do this, that's the end. This run will end here, because, let's be fair, I ain't bloody taking down the dragon with the starting pistol, even if I have got 5 blanks, because the starting pistol does no damage. So it's like, I know the run's lost. So what do? Do I throw the run, or do I just, oh, there's a couple of holes on this boss, where it's like, yeah, do I throw the run, or do I not? And it's a tough decision. And then in the end, I still, you know, I still do it. I throw the run, like I put everything into the red gun muncher. I unlock the gunslinger's ashes. This is actually a shit room. Like, all these holes are making it hard to dodge. But, you know, I'll put everything into the red gun muncher, and then I'll go down to the forge. I'm gonna die. But I'll put everything into the red gun muncher, I'll go down to the forge, and then it's like, alright, I've lost. But then I'll get a chest. I'll open the chest, and I just did that in case there was like Judas's shadow or something in here. But there isn't. But yeah, I'll go down to the red gun muncher, or I'll go down to the next floor, open up a chest, and find, like, the heroine or the mega hand, and I'm like, oh shit, it's the mega hand, I can do this now, you know, like, I've got basically the victory in the bag, kind of, but because I had to get through, like, 5 or 6 rooms in the forge with just the starting pistol, I've now only got, like, 1 HP, and, you know, the next hit from a jammed enemy, or just getting a really, really shitty room, is gonna kill me, like, I'm gonna be dead, so I know I've lost, I've thrown, but at the same time I'm like, I can't accept it. And with the Mega Hand, I'll continue to fight to, you know, to get to the dragon or whatever. And I'll get to the dragon, but I haven't had any, you know, HP drops. I was just trying to open them in the hopes that there was a Spirit Heart. But yeah, I'll get to, like, the dragon with just the 1 HP remaining. And I'm like, oh man, if only I could have just, like, done something a little bit, you know, if only that red gun munch hadn't shown up. And it's the same on every run, like, I'll focus on killing the dragon or something, and then I'll just get sidetracked. Like, I'll find, I mean, I don't exactly know what else is secret. Or, like, I'll get in a position where I've not got any keys, and I've shot, like, a couple of chests, so I've got, you know, like, a lot of junk, and I'm like, I can get to the junk salesman on the 4th floor. Died. I'll get to the junk salesman on the 4th floor, and it's like, yeah, do it. And because of this, I've missed out on so many chests, but I mean, mainly that's the no keys thing. But I've missed out on so many chests that now it's a lot harder to flawless the early game bosses. You don't flawless the early game bosses, you don't have as much HP, so you die quicker. And I mean, I'll get to like the elevator man, and I'll give the elevator man the thing, but then you've only got like 3 HP to take down the High Priest, and you ain't taking down the High Priest with 3 HP because the High Priest's a goddamn asshole. So, like, I always set out to kill the dragon, but I hardly ever make it to the 5th floor because something always comes up that sidetracks me. Like, oh hey, here's Manny's rival, like Blockner. So you've got this really good gun, but he's probably going to take quite a bit of HP off you. So even if you kill, like, Blocker or Blanca or whatever the hell his name is, there's a chance that you're going to die on the 3rd floor boss, and it's like, shit. I mean, it's a good gun, and I could kill the dragon with this gun, but I'm going to have to throw the run because I really want to kill Blockner, which I know I can do, and get, like, the next item from him when we go back to the breach. So, with Gungeon, like, I kind of want to do Gungeon, but at the same time, I'm not that good at Gungeon, and I always get distracted from, like, my main task of killing the dragon. So I'm never on par with killing the dragon, and people will be like, for God's sake, Spyro, stop doing Thriffle's challenges to, like, hunt down 5 mimics, and the elevator man, just please kill the dragon at least once. So I think people are getting annoyed at Gungeon, but yeah, that's that. So that's about everything I want to say. We'll try and win this run. If we die, we die. If we win, we win. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. You know, Isaac, this series is over. I wanted it to go out with a bang, but, you know, that was really stupid of me. I wanted it to go out with a bang, but, you know. Again, it's kind of, with having to do Keeper Mega Satan and Keeper Hush, which was the most tedious bullshit in the world, I'm kind of, like, done with this series till Afterbirth Plus, because I'm actually dead serious. Like, the first mod I'm going to make and release is going to rebuff everything. Like, I'm going to make, and you know, I'm sorry to kind of shit on Ed's parade here, but I'm going to rebuff everything so the game is fun again. I know that might sound like shitting on Edmund, like, oh, he's made the game bad, not fun. He hasn't. The game is still fun, but there's things that were fine, absolutely fine, that you didn't need to nerf. You didn't need to bloody change them in any way, shape, or form. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna nerf this. I'm gonna nerf this, and I'm gonna nerf this. Oh, and you know what? While I'm at it, I'm also going to nerf this. And it's like, you didn't need to nerf all that shit, Ed. And it's like, well, you know, I kind of did, because I just like nerfing the game and pissing people off with, like, the fucking... Like, the stopwatch. The stopwatch was fine. Like, you need the stopwatch for the Lost. Like, if you don't have the stopwatch for the Lost, I'm not saying it's impossible, but for God's sake, like, if you don't have the stopwatch for the Lost, it's pretty damn impossible. And then he's like, oh, you know what? I'm going to nerf the stopwatch so that it only activates when you get hit. However, if you get hit with the Lost, you die. And it's like, fuck you, Ed. Fuck you. So, like, I'm dead serious that the first mod we're going to make on stream is literally going to rebuff everything. Like, we're gonna have the original stopwatch. We're gonna have the original Krampus's head where it only takes 3 runes to charge. We're gonna remove Hush's armor because Hush is a dick, and I want to see Hush cry. I wanna like get rid of Hush's armor so I can walk in here with like Chara, who starts with Mom's knife, and just be like, boop! Oh look, Hush is now dead. How does it feel, Hush? Yeah, I bet you hate yourself. Good, because I hate you. So that's how that's going to go. And apparently I'm too fast. So yeah, don't think I'm not going to. My first mod is going to be fixing all of Edmund's stupid nerfing and like making the stopwatch work as intended again, because there was no need to nerf half the shit you nerfed, Ed, at all. And there's no need to. And there's Hush, like, no. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I was gonna fix Hush, I'd make his health bar go like right round the screen. Is that cloudy glasses? I think that's 2020, but it doesn't do anything with Mom's knife. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd make Hush's HP like go all the way around the screen. I'd give him a ridiculous amount of HP, but no armor, because as of right now, Hush is just like the worst piece of shit to get. And you know what? I'm also going to like mod the Keeper to make the Keeper fun as well. Like, oh what? The Keeper fun? You can make the Keeper fun. Don't tell me cloudy glasses. Cloudy glasses is cursed eye. Cloudy glasses is cursed eye. Oh fuck. That's weird. Did my host hat also just shoot? I might have just imagined that then, but with my host hat just shoot? I didn't know it could do that. But yeah, so it's like, what, Spyro? Make the Keeper fun? You're talking out your ass. No one can make the Keeper fun. And it's like, oh yes. Yes I can, my friend. Because here's like how I will make the Keeper fun, right? HP upgrades actually give you HP upgrades. I don't not care what anybody says. The Keeper is hard enough as he stands. And to only have 2 HP, no. Every time you pick up an HP upgrade, it'd count as an HP upgrade. And as for Spirit Hearts, they would be nickels. Like, I don't know how I'd mod it, because I don't know like what the limits of Afterbirth Plus is. But like, to me, if you pick up a dime or a nickel, like basically a silver coin, you get a silver coin in front of your gold coins. So they're like Spirit Hearts. And that's how you make the Keeper fun. And that's exactly how we're gonna do this shit. Like, we're just gonna make the Keeper fun. Also, I hate these small rooms. I hate things like Pestilence on a fucking small room. Did you see that spider almost jump at me? But whatever, it don't matter because, you know, it's pretty much at an end at this point. So yeah, that's my piece on Isaac. It's an okay game. It's Edmund, you shouldn't have nerfed your shit, and we're gonna fix that in Afterbirth Plus. And, you know, a lot of people, both on this channel and other channels, be it the player or the viewer, like the player like Tears of Grace or you, the viewer, have kind of become uninterested in the main Isaac gameplay, and you're just waiting for the mod making aspect. So we're gonna end Afterbirth here, and then we'll just all make some really fun mods on stream to do some crazy shit. Like, maybe we can make our own items, or we could just make like somewhat ridiculous, like have quad shot, Mom's knife, something else all working together, so it like just constantly spins round you for some sort of like buzzsaw blade thing. That sounds like it'd be cool, but again, I don't know how you can mix the items. We'll have to see with Afterbirth Plus, but that's for a later date. So for now, let's see if we can win, but I doubt we can. I haven't been paying too much attention. And you know what? I'll hold up my hand here. My own fault for not paying attention. Minimush. My own fault here for not paying attention and just letting like enemies run into me or letting bullets shoot me. But at the same time, I was just kind of like, oh, let's just get this final episode done. I mean, that'll give us HP, so why not? But it's like, at the same time, it's just like, ah, let's just get this episode done. Out of the way, we can move on to some new series. Got a nice set of runes here. Let's see what we've got. Perthrow, D6, that's not bad. Degars, take that. Yara or Perthro Awas. Black market. Oh shit. It is a black market. The tick. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh yeah, and that black market thing. Every time, that's another thing I'd add to the mods. Every time we find a black market, I might as well see what's in the shop. Well, there you go. But that'd be another thing. Every time we find a crawl space or that ladder going down, there'd always 100% of the time be a black market. Especially because, like, Edmonds removed the black market glitch, which, you know, I would just say I'd fix that, so if you've got 2 bombs and the HP to spare, then you can get to the black market. But, you know, why waste the HP? Why not just make the black market fully accessible anyway? So, that's how we'll do that shit. Give me some spirit hearts. Hey, there you go. So we might actually win this run. Maybe. Maybe. And I'm going to hold Perthro just till we get to the item room. In the end, I am going to take Yara down with me. Just to see if we can get Yara on the chest. But I've got the Perthro rune just in case we want to... bloody hell. Just in case we want to, like, re-roll the item room. Or the boss room. Because the boss room might just be like a... I don't know, something crap. Like Magic 8 Ball. Now, there's a gold chest. Is there any way of actually getting this gold chest without flying? I can see in the back there that there is like a walkway onto it. There's a battery which we can't use. There we go. So it's going to use like quite a few bombs. But only 2. I thought it was going to take 3, but no, we can get it on 2. Wow, that's a lot of bombs. You know what? We'll use the bomb there as well to get that tower card, see where it is. The stars, well... Yeah, sure, just use the stars right now. Unicorn Stumping is not what we want, so we have found a use for our Perthro rune. And if I can, I'm going to just like... There you go. There we go. Now, where's the boss, first and foremost? Because we've already been to the deal with the devil. We know that it was the pact, we took the pact. But maybe we'll want to re-roll the boss item as well. Oh, cheers. Oh, there's also a tinted rock there. But we may want to re-roll the boss item as well, just in case it's something like the Magic 8 Ball. We'll see. So, yeah, I was going to say, the boss has to be coming up pretty soon. So we'll kill you. Excuse me. How are you not dead? That knife went through him several times. Ugh, I hate the stain. Right, you pop up, and I don't like this attack either. But you're dead. We get Jesus Juice, which is an alright damage upgrade. We get a deal with the devil that we've already been to. And we'll go back and re-roll the Unicorn Stump. And again, like, this takes so long. And this is something I love about Gungeon, and something I'm now actually starting to really despise about Isaac. Is just the incessant amount of backtracking that is getting caused. Like right now, I've got tab open, and I feel like I should just be able to, you know, click into one of these rooms, like in Gungeon with the teleporters, just be like, oh man, I need the Perthro rune, can I just like, you know, click here, go to the Perthro rune, but it's like, nah, that's too easy, you gotta walk all the way back. Like, we're gonna pick up this rune first, but if this, you know, item rerolls into something bad, then we're going to have to walk all the way back, pick up the other Perthro rune, see if we get something better, and then if it's, you know, even if... I forgot I didn't have a spacebar item. I was supposed to pick it up and point it back down. You know what? We've got Mom's knife, so maybe that wasn't the worst situation in the world, because we can just run into things with Mom's knife. But still, I mean, look at this. We've got to walk all the way back just to get the Yara rune for the chest, and it's like, oh, come on, man. Don't make me walk all the way back. Don't make me do this. Yara, is this the Yara? Yeah, that's the Yara. And now we got to walk all the way back again to the boss room. So it's just like, oh, come on. Just let me teleport back to the boss room. So, you know, it's like, Ed, I love you, but in Afterbirth Plus, you gotta follow, you know, if you yourself as a creator add something to Afterbirth Plus, you gotta add teleporters, man. You gotta add teleporters to get back to the boss room, because this is a little bit of a annoyance having to walk back now. I don't know, like, maybe remove the teleporters on the daily challenges to keep the score intact, but please, in casual, not daily mode, you know what? Yeah, you just do that. But in casual, not daily mode, please do not do this. Please give me teleporters. So now we can just, like, go in and kind of unicorn stump everything, which will certainly speed the rooms up. So why didn't I not think of this before? That's probably like a poor use of the unicorn horn. Should have waited to see what was in the room itself. But that's alright, because we got it back. Fairly easy room. Fairly easy room. Give me a guppy item. Alright. Well, I mean, it's giving me enough money to make the shop worthwhile, at least, even though greed kind of gave us that. If we do this correctly, can we, like, activate this, hit this, and get in there? Oh yeah, and the secret room's like right next to it as well, so we can just easily walk out. Alright, and there's gold poop as well. Counterfeit pennies, sure, we haven't got a trinket, so why not, right? Nothing in this room. And just another one of these Skelebros. Then we'll come into this room and get rid of you. And get rid of you. There we go, another one of these. Item. It's not an item. I wanted like an item. Yeah, sure. Key. We've got more than enough keys to make the chest worthwhile now, as well as like item rooms and such. This guy does die. He's just a bit invincible. Don't move, and that was a very good don't move. What's this? Punch cards. Trade them. I think that's like store credit. Leech, yeah, he's not bad. I think that's like store credit, so we'll keep this for a second while we look in the shop. Humbling Bundle, yes. Sackboy, yes. Spirit Heart, yes. And Joker, we'll just use on this floor, because I still want to take the Yarrow Rune. Guppy's Collar, yes. Yeah, that's all we want. So that was great. And now all this gets doubled, and I will take my Yarrow Rune back. And then we'll just move onwards. So we'll just boop, 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 boop. There we go. Temperance, not good enough, so we'll keep this. And the worst thing is, like, you know, you're supposed to explore everything, so we're just going to do this one. Get rid of the main guy, at least. As long as we can get rid of the boss, then, you know, everything's a little bit better, because we don't have to worry about him running into us. But I'm also, like, skipping rooms as much as possible. Like, I'm pretty much just looking for the boss rooms at this point, because I really just want to speed through this Isaac just to end it, because I've said my piece on Isaac. I don't know why I would attempt to fight a guy with homing missiles, but, you know, I've said my piece on Isaac, and I should just, like, re-roll this, because I honestly can't be bothered to hang around. Oh, that's alright. That makes the shot worthwhile again. But, you know, I've said my piece on Isaac, and it's the series has come to an end. It's come to an end in a kind of nice way. You know, we're using Chara, so it's not like going to last forever. So it's not going to stress everybody out, and it's just all around like, yeah, there you go, ended nice and neatly and tidily, and then we can make mods a lot later on. So what's in here? Well, the second button I could have done without, if we're going to be honest. There we go. Where is the boss? Well, here's our item room. We'll open that chest in a minute. Item room contains bomb bag, sure. I mean, I haven't really seen any tinted rocks, but then again, I'm also not looking for tinted rocks. I'm just kind of casually glancing round as we just kind of storm through this with Chara in an attempt to find the boss as fast as possible. Being the last floor, like, maybe I should look for a shop, but if we don't find the shop, then, you know, screw it, we don't find the shop. And no, I'm not going to fight Hush, because Hush is a pain in the arse and a piece of shit, and nobody likes Hush. So, if you think that just because, you know, I'm using Mom's knife, Chara being like, oh, hey! Well, these guys are on the wall, so, oops. But if you think, because I'm speeding through this with Chara, it's like, oh, hey, he's speeding through this with Chara, that's absolutely fantastic, he's going to be able to make it to Hush. No. No, don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself, we ain't fighting Hush. I took car battery, I don't know if it actually does anything with Unicorn Stump. Maybe it'll make it last twice as long. but we'll find out. Did we take this pill? Range down. Well, that doesn't matter because we're running into everything with Unicorn Stump anyway. So we'll go through here. Curse room. Honestly, I got stuck, so I know that Unicorn Stump is going to run out, like, prematurely. It does make it last twice as long. We wouldn't have been able to do it because we're going to kill this guy. And I will spend... I didn't even see that guy. I will spend the half heart, or the full heart going in here. I wonder if this works with Unicorn Stump. This could be, like, the most terrible idea I've ever had. But if this works with Unicorn Stumps, like, every time I touch an enemy, it makes Curse of the Tower, and I'm still invincible, that'd be cool. But we'll have to find out for that. So, come up here, please. There we go. And it does not work with the Unicorn Stump. Thought it might have done, but doesn't. So, I'm just gonna... No! There we go. Oh my gosh, it's still going. So yeah, car battery, I have now confirmed. Car battery definitely works with Unicorn Stump, which is awesome. So we can literally just like run around all these big rooms and just like clear them out really quickly. I think there's one more around. Yeah, that is great. That is really good. That it really synergizes well with the car battery. That doesn't. I'm sorry, Bob's brain, but that's not a synergy that I am interested in right now. And there's our boss. Hello, Mom. Stand in there. In here. Come on. There we go. Which one is the thing? It's this one's the cathedral. Flowey is Krampus. You know what? There we go. Krampus is dead. Sorry, Krampus's head, but we're doing this way too goodly. What's in here? Kamikaze? No. Doctor's remote? No. Super bandage? Halo? I mean, I want to fight for the super bandage. Halo's an all stats up, but it's going to cost us one. Oh wait, no it's not, because we get a charge every room, right? So if I do this, pick it up, and then like kill these two bosses, like this, yeah, it's already recharged. Oh my god, I'm a genius. So every time this is about to run out, we just like repop it, kill Pestilence, and yeah, it's already recharged. So we're invincible for the entirety of boss rush, which is awesome. I mean, we might not be because this pony is going to be a slight dick, and I'm not going to waste my charge on this pony. Now I'm going to use it because we can just like wipe out Monstro, get up here, wipe out him, get here, and come on, touch him. I mean, we've got piercing, so we can just like kill the mass pretty easily. It's back, then we can just annihilate everyone. This is cool. This is really good. And now it's back again. Two flies didn't stand a chance. And now that the thing's popped, we just repop it. Kill you and you. We're gonna get the Widow, which is gonna go down straight away. We're gonna get the blow, and again when our charge runs out, we just repop it. Like it's stopped, but now we repop it. The Widow comes back. That comes back. Loki. The blow, and it's out, but again, we just reactivate it. And you should die, and there we go. We get the charge back. Oh my god, car battery plus Unicorn Stump is so good! This is ridiculous how good it is. It's out. We did take 1 damage, but now like Curse of the Tower is going to blow shit up. So you should be dead. And you're dead. Oh. We did get hit by the stain again. So, in reality, we have lost 1 HP. So we lost the heart that we got from the Halo. But we have got that damage up, which is great. And then we're just going to pop it again. And then where's little Loki? Little Horn, whatever his name is. Stop, don't you teleport, sir. And then we'll pop it again. Get rid of Brownie. Brownie, stop jumping, you dick! Oh my god, Brownie is jumping so much. Well, we got rid of Brownie at least. Oh, the game's like lagging a little bit. Oh hey, you revealed the secret chest. At least these two guys don't actually jump around like Brownie. That was ridiculous. Alright, now we're back on track. And that's it. And we get Toxic Shock. That's pretty good. And we get a card, Judgment. Yeah, sure. If there's a money judgment, you can take my money. We've got 30 cents. We're not going to do anything with it. So, why not, eh? Why not? Sweet. HP up. There we go. We got our HP back. So, that was a fantastic... I like this now. Now that I've seen the true power of a Unicorn Stump car battery, I'm digging this. Like, I can't wait to have Afterbirth Plus and just, like, make all these mods to go with these awesome combinations. Oh, there's some more up here. Rooms are getting slightly bigger. There's a lot of big rooms here. I'll be honest, I'm hoping to just find the boss straight away. In reality, because I don't want to have to spend much longer running around these floors, because there's not a great deal on these floors. Like the womb, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like something could be done with the womb. Like in Afterbirth Plus, whether it be a mod or like Edmund himself, I feel like something could be done with the womb, because the womb just feels so empty. Like, you know, you're not supposed to, here's the thing, like, you're not supposed to have shops or item rooms, right? And I get that, okay? I understand why, because it's like, hey, you're past like the normal game, and sure, I'll do it. Range down, I can see forever. I mean, if we find the secret rooms, but I don't really care if we do or don't. But yeah, you know, like, I know that you're past like the normal game, and there's supposed to be like this difficulty spike. Like, oh hey, you're past the normal game, and you've got to like fight through the next 2 floors without items or without shops. But it makes it feel really empty. Like, there's no point in exploring the entirety of the room, because there's nothing on it. It's just kind of like, oh hey, I'm here, but what are we doing here? There's nothing on it. And you just want to speed through it as much as possible. I mean, what are you going to find? You might find a curse room, but the curse room's not going to do shit for you. Really, unless you've got 2 guppy items, and you're really banking on guppy, it's not going to do all that much. So, like, the curse room's out. You've got a boss trap room, I guess, but again, what's a boss trap room going to give you? You might get a gold chest, you might get a item in it, but there's nothing that special in it, really. So, the room is just so empty, and I feel like something needs to change with the womb. Like, something has to be added to the womb. Because in reality, like, you just want to skip through it. You just want to be like, oh, you know, I just want to kind of go mom straight to the cathedral, because, like, it don't give you any items, really, either. Like, you get 1 item off the Womb 1 boss, but you don't get anything else. So it's like, oh, hey, can I just, like, skip the womb and go straight to the cathedral, please? Because the womb doesn't really give me any items. Oh, it's a mini-boss. Okay. I thought it was like the actual boss for a minute, because I was looking at my map and I'm like, wait a minute, there should be a boss door right here, and I got confused. But we'll use the world just to see where we're going, and then we'll just like speed on over to wherever Mom is. All the way over there. So we are going to go past that library. Am I actually going to open the library? I mean, sure, might as well. If there's like a book of Revelations or something in there, we could get a couple of spirit hearts. I mean, like, would you lose a spirit heart though? Because you have to walk on the spikes. Well, it depends if the spike's in there, doesn't it? I'm not even gonna open. Thanks for the gold key. I'll take the keys, but at this point, I'm gonna kind of skip over the rest of the items. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like, we don't need them. We've got enough items to finish the game, and it's just like, you know, we don't need them at this point. So we got this, house jump, and fight button, murder everything, which I think is the Necronomicon. So both kind of crap. So we'll just kill you. Fuck the bombs, honestly. Just like, we don't need the bombs for anything at this point. So screw the bombs. And you know what? We can even take a shortcut. I'll leave the battery alone just in case we need it, but there you go. So Loki's dead, his Bombfly's dead. Take the keys, fuck the bombs, because I can't be arsed with them. And I'll just stand here. And Mom is gonna go down. Almost. Mom is dead. We gotta deal with Flowey, which... You know what? I don't care. Even if I die, I've got to pick up this face to end our series off. Soulless. Oh, that was Abaddon. Well, you know what? If that was Abaddon, then hell yeah, Dark Bum. Hook me up, dude. And Hush can go fuck himself. I am not fighting Hush. No way am I fighting Hush. You have got another thing coming. So let's go in here. Just a pill. Angel fetuses. Go on, Dark Bum. It's all yours, buddy. More spirit hearts. That's a spider. That's a spirit heart, though. Thank you. Boop. Boop. I'm not even going to fight in the mob trap rooms because, again, honestly, unless there is literally a pedestal, I can't be arsed with it. Because, like, what's going to be in those two golden chests? Like, we might get a Steven for a damage upgrade, maybe, if we're lucky. But let's be face it, it's pretty rare to even have the chance to get a Steven. So, it's just like, fuck it. Hierophant, that's Devil, that's Justice, which I don't really care about. We might as well use the Devil on Isaac just for extra damage, if we're going to be honest. And then take Yara up to the next floor. Pills. Tears up. Perks. Addiction. Relax. Paralysis. So not a great deal. So are we going to take perks to only take half a heart? Probably not, because we're going to be invincible anyway. So we'll go in, we'll pop the Devil, we'll pop this, and then we're just going to try and stand as close as we can to Metaton and just wipe the floor with him. There we go. Dead. Go on, Dark Bum. Thanks for the spirit heart. Now, before we go into the chest, make sure you just pick up that Yarrow room. I'll take the keys just in case. The rest of it can go screw itself. In we go. In we go. Last floor of our last run. So, Yara. Number 2, sticky bombs, technology, sad bombs. Oh my word, we're getting quite a lot of bomb synergies, which will be pretty good if we ever get hit and Curse of the Tower pops. Diaper will also be like sad bombs as well, won't it? So that's pretty good. Technology. What's technology do? Well, that could be helpful if we ever run out of things, and I guess we'll take the Game Kid. And then we'll just retake the Unicorn Stump. And then we'll just hold into them with the knife. It feels so good when you just walk into a room and screw bosses over. Go on, Dark Bum. I mean, honestly, do we even need the hearts at this point? Probably not. We're just gonna skip over hearts as well. I'm sorry, Dark Bum. You were a good purchase. You give us the hearts to win. I'm not going to debate your valor there in giving us the hearts to win, but at this point we really don't need it. So there we go. I'm sorry, Stain, but it's not going to happen for you, buddy. Just like it's not going to happen for this cage. I mean, that's one of them dead. So when this guy jumps, he's just put himself in a world of hurt. Good shit. And yeah, sure, I'll take the Spirit Heart. Why not? If we can finish this run with full HP, that'd be quite funny. So, well, Dark Bum is probably going to give us that full HP because that guy just dropped 2 red hearts. You going to drop one? Yep, there you go. What's in here? Keys, batteries, I don't care. Oh, there's the skeleton keys. So now keys just don't matter what's at all. Like, keys are just completely out of the picture, out of the way. Don't bounce around, Gertie Jr. Oh, yeah, this is Gertie Jr. Done. Right, where would Sans be? I'm going to guess this... There's still something left. What's left? Oh, 1 gurgling. There you go. Oh, Oh shit, that explodes into knives. That's awesome. Well, I'm going to guess Sans was this way. I selected wrong. There we go. I still think he's upwards, like, from this big room. And as long as we just stand in here, all these guys... Ah, we're out. We are out. Oh, I don't need any of that. And we'll go in here. This was the wrong way. Okay then, well, I guess I could... Spyro, you're an idiot. You've got the bloody compass, you fool. You have the compass, you fool. Why would you do that? I don't have the compass? Oh no, he's down there. That's why I didn't see him, because he's in our item slot. Okay, so we know he's down this way now. Hello. Goodbye. 2 horsemen. I dealt with this room on the boss trap room, so I'm sorry, War, but it's not going to work out all too well for you. So I'll just keep going down. This was not the way to Sans. Apparently it's to the right. There you go. Chest. I'm only really interested in chests at this point. Actually, you know what? Black lipstick. I can't remember what it does. I think it's damage up depending on how many black hearts you've got or something like that. I'll be honest, I've never really used the black lipstick. But if it's a slight damage up because we got 4 black hearts, then, you know, so be it. We got 4 black hearts. And you know what? I'm thinking here. 2 spades, sure. I'm going to keep the tower. What's this card? The chariot. No, we don't need it. I'm going to keep the tower. And I'm going to go into Sans. Pop the tower so we've got like a load of knife bombs going off. And then I'm going to like pop the unicorn stump straight afterwards. So this is over at this point. So last thing, nothing much. Dark poop. So let's go kill Sans. So we go in. We're going to pop this. We're going to activate our thing. He went down to half his HP. He's gone down to like 0 HP. He's dead. Goodbye. So that's the end. Let's just jump in because this is now the end of the Isaac series. It was a great series. I had fun with it, bar the Keeper and the Lost. The Keeper and the Lost were really, really goddamn irritating to do. I don't ever want to touch them again. And you know, that's the end. That is the end. We have seen all there is to see in Afterbirth. There's not anything really left to see. It's kind of worn out its welcome, but we're all going to have fun making Afterbirth Plus mods. Like, I know so many people that are like, oh, I want to make this as a mod, I want to make this as a mod, and everybody's going to be streaming themselves making the mods. So, I'll be doing it too, because I still love Isaac, but in terms of, like, a channel series, there's nothing left for it. It's shown all it wants to show, and with the Keeper and the Lost stuff, it's kind of outworn its welcome till August. So give it a few months break, then we all, like me, Tears of Grace, Cobalt, we all come back refreshed, reinvigorated, and it's going to be fun. So yeah, it's going to go on hiatus for a couple of months. Like, this is the end of Afterbirth, and I'm going to make a whole new series for Afterbirth Plus, because most of the video will probably be in the mod making menu. So this is going to be the end of this series, and there'll be a new playlist for Afterbirth Plus. But Isaac isn't entirely dead. Like, Afterbirth on this channel is done, the series is finished, but it's not finished forever. Like, it's just on like a 5-month hiatus, and then it'll come back when Afterbirth Plus comes out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series. I know, like, I enjoyed it at the very beginning. It slowly ground me down as the series went on with, like, Keeper and Lost bullshit, which, oh, fuck you, Ed. And, the Hush pissed me off to no end, so it slowly ground me down, but there you go. I had fun for the most part, and I hope you all enjoyed this series, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. So, thank you all for watching. Let's play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. If you indeed liked the series, then do feel free to leave a like, and let me know when you want to, or if you even want to see Afterbirth Plus. And if you want to subscribe for more series, then I would appreciate that a lot. We are now at 490 subscribers. Only 10 now. Only 10 away from the next big milestone. Final countdown, baby. Final countdown. So, ooh, I'm excited for that. And, yeah, that's about it. And there's also a link to my Patreon in the box below if you want to go the extra mile, but of course you do not have to. But for now, thank you all for watching The Binding of Isaac / Undertale Afterbirth, and I will see all of you in the next series, or if you're only watching my show for Isaac, I'll see you in a few months when Afterbirth Plus comes back. But thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.